Enable to share my screen. Okay, so the concept you understand, right? Now can I go ahead?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll be creating first by agreement, which is a scheduling agreement with release. Okay, there is no difference in the creation of the scheduling agreement. Okay, so I'll just go to emit at 1L and enter that what is the vendor which we entered, 42, right? 43. 43, I think, right? Okay, so 43, and just enter that dates and all. Okay, so then the material which is booked is, just, what is the disturbance here? Well, so now I'm just entering the material and I'm just entering the quantity and how prices. Okay. So in case of individual batch valuation, GR batch, okay, is just batch valuation related, okay, that's no problem. Yes, so I will take some other material. This is the valuation area level, but you can take it up, no problem. But I forgot what we are using here. Last time we are using EXT something, right? Internal related, external related. I'll take some other material, material which we are using for valuation area. So what I can take material is some other material. I'll just take this. Okay, this is a completely. Okay. This is external. Okay, and I'll take this one. Then. Okay, so now I'll be creating the staging agreement. I made at URL. So this is the vendor, right? Which we are changed. Let me cross check that again. This, okay, this is the vendor. Okay, Yoda 24 or something. What is the material number here? These are not material number. The material number. I will be give the quantity and the price. Okay, now I'm saving this one. So there is no change in the agreement. Okay. Oh my god, I just created with LP, right? Once it is created, that input type is not called change. Okay, so I'll create one more. With H1L and with LPA document type. So I'm talking about release, right? With release. So I'm just go with LPA. Then now I'm saving this one with LPA. So the scheduling agreement which is created. So the table, everything it is the same. So there is no difference here. Okay. So this is the one which we created now. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So now I'll be going to schedule and category. So what we need to define here, predefined schedule. So I'm just going there. I'm entering that my defined schedules here. Okay. So before that, I'll just show you here. There is a button here, share release document. If you see that this document is not there, you see that there is a share release it is there. So there is no release numbers which is generated for a JIT and FRC. Okay, clear? Now I'll be go to now predefined schedule. So I'll be maintaining that. Um, today date. Okay. Then I'll be maintaining that 10 pieces today with a time, exact time. Just in time means on time. What when you're planning that on time that we use. Now again I'll be planning like 27. Maybe you can maintain like 20, 15 hours. So I'll just give tomorrow date. Yeah, so then it's maybe I'm just giving the 15, 14 or something. Okay. Then I will just giving that 28 then. Yeah, I'm just giving the 25 quantity, which is like I'm just giving some different dates. Okay. Then I will be giving that 30th, which is like 30 quantity. Okay. So I'll just give any date something which is 9 or something. Then again I'm just giving 31st, 50 quantity. Which is date something which is different. Okay. So 1 week which is like from today to 1 week which is like okay till I can give for second I'll be give like 80 pieces here. I'll just send it and I'll just give that some other dates as well. Which is like 14 to see like 100 pieces. Okay. And I'll give something which 38 to 100 pieces. So okay again this is the minor okay. Me 01. So just copy this one. If possible, you can copy all the sticks at a time. Okay. So what will happen here? First, we need to maintain the dates and all. That is recommended for. Now let me try, but it won't be action. We'll go again back and meet at it. Now just enter it in. Okay. Now I created like this one. Okay. And now I'm saving this one. Okay. So now I've just saved this one. Okay, I'll go there again. Even if I just to maintain this one, okay, just still it is not generated any FRC or just in time and just in first cost indicator. Okay, because even I just maintain the schedules, still it is not generated because you need to be generate that whether you want to be generate just in time or whether it is the what you need to maintain that you need to be select here. So generate forecast schedules or generate testing time schedules. What you need to generate that you need to be select here. Okay, I'm just selecting the generate just in time. Okay, now JIT delivery schedules creator and the schedule agreement. Now saving this one. Okay, now I'll go there and I select C. Then I'll go to this schedules. Then there is a one which is a release number which is generated. Okay, so you can create for the forecast as well. You can create for the just in time as well. Okay, so now you can release this one with release indicators and all. Okay, so now if you want to generate a forecast also, you can generate forecast as well. Okay, I'll just generate forecast as well. Okay, now I just generate the forecast as well. Now you can see both it is released. One is for the just in time, one is for the forecast level. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can see the
Okay.
distance schedules. Okay, so you can see the distance schedules if anything which is there, or if it is there in the forecast schedule, you can see here it is there. Okay, so still it is okay. So we just created that. Okay, just in time which is required, it's just forecast which is time which is required. Okay, you can see the schedule lines. So as I said that what I said. Okay, so the release number have that. Okay, the quantity how much it is required, that based on the system it is generated. Okay, and again coming to forecast as well. Okay, whatever we just schedule, then based on that the system which is generated. So week, if it is related to aggregation week, that system is generating on weekly basis as well. Okay, so how it will works based on the my how it will works, how it will works again based on the my creation profile, right? Correct or wrong? So in the creation profile,
Yeah.
1 to 2 days, which is like aggregation, without no aggregation, no aggregation and all. Based on that, system will be generated. Great. Clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see, let's see if there is any message for release. Okay, this is the message indicators which is LPJ1, which is related for just-in-time schedule agreement, and you can see for this as well, there is a message for LPH1. Okay. So again, this is output determination configuration related. Okay. Any questions here? Okay. Now we can generate ME84 is a transaction report. We can generate releases where it is there. Okay. And you can generate forecast and just-in-time schedules will be generated. So the system will be generated. Okay. All it will be what it is required and what just what are the delivery schedules which is there, that will be generated. Clear? Now you can take the printout. You can see here as well, print out also, print preview, or you can go to /o me3 sorry me9l. Okay, you can generate here output schedules. So you can generate and you can see displays of schedule line, schedule segment, vendor schedule segment, and you can see that what it is required. Okay, and you can see for select this one and output this one, then it will be completed. And it's the same way we can do for the other schedulers as well. Okay. So this is the what the process which we are following, like for just in time and for this one. Clear? So then you can try to do the goods receipt for this and what we have processed like a just in time or forecast first plan, that you can plan that. Okay. So mostly so many people they will not be use this one. Okay. So they will be using normal process like contracts and all, but sometimes where they might be have the use, they might be using this schedule lines elsewhere. Okay, you can see renumbering this one. No data which is existing. Okay, so if it is renumbering, it is one. It is a different forecast to a Persian schedule line. Okay, so in I think in my career I didn't get chance to work on this one schedule agreement, but sometimes maybe will the support you will get this kind of things. Okay, so with the release without schedule lines and with release, it's the text run, right? I will just go execute again. So you can go to ME38 now. You can see that whether the output which is generated or not is successful or not. You can see the printout. Just go to inside, select this one and the message for this one. This is not processed still. This is also not processed, this one. See the transaction code to generate METL. Okay, N9L. Okay. It's already generated, but and this is the purchase outline towards. Let's see purchase scheduling agreement. Yes, so I've just generated this one. So you can generate this one. We are just generating this one. Let's see now. Now it's a green. So it is processed now. The output which is generated to user. Okay. So what is the what you need to do first? You need to create in this release case, what you need to do first, you need to create a schedule agreement with ME.1L, and you need to maintain the schedule lines. Then you need to be released in the ME84. Then you need to print out from ME sorry, ME9L. Okay, for EB and for EL. Okay, one is for the total agreement, one is for the schedule lines. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Any questions here? Any questions here? Let me try now. If I getting now it's because it's still earlier it is not released, right? That's why it is not showing. Now if it is released now, it will be accepting to do that. The GR everything. Other than that, the same process which you like. For remaining is same GR and invoice everything it is the same. Clear? Any questions here? Any doubts in the contract and agreement? No questions? Contract and so what is the difference between contract and versus schedule agreement? What is the difference? First point is in the contract should should have contract release orders. That means PO when there is a requirement. Okay, but scheduling agreement have predefined schedules. Okay, that will give that to pre-intimation to the vendor to when they can supply the code. Okay, and contract have three cases. One is quantity contract and value contract and central agreed contract. Okay, so quantity contract is basically it is looking into that how much quantity which we supplied as of now and a PO. And value contract is especially which is like total value of contract which is exceeded or not. And central agreed contract either it may be first what it will be reaching like quantity or agreed value that will be there. Okay, and the scheduling is it audible?
Yeah, it is audible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
scheduling agreement have that LP and LPA. Okay, which is LPA. LP you aware, right? LP is nothing but like a without release. So no need to be released again. You just generate a printout and sending this information to user. Okay, sorry vendor. Then they will be accordingly that with predefined schedules, whatever it is defined, that the vendor will be sending the codes. Okay, and LPA. With LPA, what will be happen? Schedule line category with LPA. Okay, there will be two times. There will be just in time and forecast planning. Okay, forecast schedule plan. Okay, so if you are using MRP, if you're planning to use the MRP planning to generate automatically the schedule line, okay, what system will do? You can you need to be enter the ME01. There in ME01, you need to be maintain the schedule this one MRP related schedule lines. If you are using this, okay, uh, schedule line generated automatically, then only system will be creating automatically schedule lines when the date which is received with release. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Okay.
Okay, so just in time is nothing but like a shortest period on time, just in on time. That means I'm just shortest period have the requirements like next 2-3 days I have a requirement 4-5 days. Means I'm just informing that okay at a time I'm just giving the information, but it will be give like 5 days 6 days prior to I'm just giving that. Okay, for just like it is a long term, like we can give weekly the aggregation and monthly aggregations and daily aggregation that you can do. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, or there is no any questions on this one?